Halo Lur, selamat datang kembali di channel To Be Ak. Apa kabar semuanya hari ini? Admin doakan semua dalam keadaan sehat. Amin. Kali ini, kita akan menyaksikan reaksi dari 3 reaktor saat memeriksa Alipbata Malah. Mari kita mulai Lur.
Someone that is a guitar, I call him a guitar expert. He likes to call himself sometimes an enthusiast. But I think you're an expert, and the way you broke it down last time, I thought was brilliant. I actually showed it to one of my friends, and he loved it.
But that will be for the next one. Let's start with this one and do Linkin Park, Numb.
I know the song already. There it is. There it is.
Going back again. A lot of cool stuff going on. He did some kind of a strum real quick, and I couldn't tell if he was doing something harmonic with his right hand at the same time he strummed, but I'm not going to belabor that point. Anyway, all really cool. If you're familiar with the original song, this is absolutely beautiful version of it as always.
Real fast, you gotta tell me how I've never seen someone go around a guitar in that kind of way.
Yeah, this is a whole new thing they've come up with this like in the past 10 years. Well, the things he's doing with the when he brings his left hand up the neck is a harmonic. It's called when you lightly touch the strings with your finger and don't press it to the fingerboard, and it's called a harmonic.
Cool. What was that? He's doing some kind of a strum there that I'm trying to catch to see if he's doing something unusual. And the reason I'm kind of trying to call this one out is I don't want to keep calling out the same kind of cool techniques that he does, certain right-handed harmonics or bends that he does during harmonics or various other things. So as time goes by, I'm starting to, I think, pause a little bit less and less with his songs, and I just want to kind of call out the new things. And I'm still trying to figure out if that strum that he does there is something I haven't seen before.
He's doing the singing part, but I also hear...
He's multitasking.
Yes.
Yeah, I think what he's doing is he's taking his right index finger, he's laying it over the fret, and then I think he's strumming with the fingers behind it at the same time. So he's kind of doing a strum across all of the multiple strings at the same fret that you might normally use your right finger to lay across it and do some harmonics that way, but he's doing it with one hand. So I think that is something I haven't seen from him before.
Is that why does closing his eyes actually maybe help him?
Well, we can't really tell. His cap is kind of covering his eyes, so he might be staring at his left hand somewhat. But he's definitely relaxed. He's a chill guy.
He's a really chill guy. you know what? He's kind of making the guitar the star. He is the
That's
least
the thing. Yeah, he's not expression. He's very stoic with his gestures, but his guitar's on fire.
He's not making it about himself. It's
Remember that little kind of diminished run in the original. I want to hear that again.
Yeah, sure.
Now, if I say this right, and if I've said this in the right terminology, man tap. I think I've said it right.
what are those called? What are those things called?
I think that would be referred to as an arpeggio. I'm not sure though. I can't remember. I've devolved in my guitar playing. I used to know those terms when I was youth, but I got brain damage and stuff, so I can't really remember.
But okay, so what I'm asking is okay, so like instead of doing the note like we're used to it, that time he kind of went like this.
Nice. A lot of good stuff in that one. Like I said, I didn't stop it as much as I normally might because I didn't want to keep calling out and saying, oh, look at that cool right hand harmonic, something other than that one strum that he did, which I said, I don't think I've seen him do before, but really cool stuff. And it was very, really largely without that kind of diminished run that he did there. It was pretty, well, what am I trying to say? Pretty faithful to the original.
He kind of made the note different and big, faster and bigger. And so is it just kind of he's improvising? Not improvising.
Yeah. No, he's embellished the melody. What he's doing is making a Linkin Park song, which is created by, what is there, 6 people in Linkin Park? They got a DJ and a synth player and 2 vocalists and a guitar player and a bass player. I know. So he's just manipulating, he's combining all the elements of the song and embellishing it and improvising his own additions to the melody and the bass line and the vocal line and the guitar line, you know, and the harmonics and all that. Just the melodies are all intertwined. Yeah, when he hit it up, when he put his fingers up by the silver, the tuners.
Wait, is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, when he put his hand up by the tuners, he bent the strings down, the strings are extended up there, yeah.
I've never heard that noise.
It's sort of behind the nut bend on a harmonic.
So many of you guys comment on my video saying man tap, and I'm pretty sure I've got the concept of what it means. I hope I have anyway. I hope I haven't like messed that whole situation up, guys. But what an amazing performance. What an amazing performance. This guy needs to go far. He needs to be further than YouTube. He's amazing at what he does. He can make a sound, he can make a guitar sound like all the instruments in the song. It's amazing. That's all it's missing is the lyrics. Like, that is literally all it's missing. The whole entire thing just sounds perfect. Amazing stuff. I'm impressed. Every time I listen to his music, I'm impressed. I don't know whether it's because I have a really soft spot for acoustics. It could just be that reason, but I have a feeling it's just because on how amazing he plays that guitar.
We've talked sometimes before about in his covers, there's usually some amount, some time period where like he starts off very true to the original, and then he'll kind of get in the middle and maybe near the second half and start doing some embellishments of his own, and sometimes even go off and do some other things that aren't really part of the original but still fit in pretty well.
That was cheeky. That was cheeky.
Tiga reaktor yang menyaksikan penampilan Alip Ba Ta membawakan 6 langsung terdiam penuh kekaguman sejak petikan pertama terdengar. Mereka tampak benar-benar terpesona oleh ketenangan dan kemahiran Alip Ba Ta saat memainkan gitar dengan teknik fingerstyle yang begitu halus. Mereka mengakui bahwa penampilan ini sangat berbeda dari versi asli, membawa mereka ke dalam dimensi musik yang lebih mendalam dan penuh perasaan. Para reaktor tidak hanya terpukau oleh eksekusi teknis Alip Ba Ta, tetapi juga oleh cara ia membawa perasaan dalam setiap nada. Mereka sepakat bahwa Alip Ba Ta berhasil menangkap esensi emosional lagu tersebut, bahkan mungkin lebih dalam dari versi aslinya. Mereka merasakan kekosongan, kesedihan, dan keindahan yang muncul dari setiap petikan, seolah-olah gitar berbicara dengan bahasa yang tak terucapkan. Ada momen ketika salah satu reaktor tampak tidak percaya bahwa semua bunyi itu berasal dari satu orang yang hanya menggunakan sebuah gitar akustik. Dia menyebut bahwa permainan Alip Ba Ta penuh dengan kejutan, di mana setiap teknik yang dipakai, mulai dari tapping hingga harmonik, dilakukan dengan begitu mulus dan tanpa celah. Bagi mereka, penampilan ini adalah bukti bahwa gitar bisa berbicara dengan cara yang jarang ditemui. Salah satu hal yang membuat mereka semakin terkesan adalah bagaimana Alip Ba Ta mengubah lagu yang penuh distorsi dan energi keras menjadi sebuah komposisi yang jauh lebih lembut, namun tetap syarat emosi. Mereka mengakui bahwa perubahan ini menambahkan lapisan baru yang membuat NAM lebih bisa dinikmati dalam suasana yang berbeda. Reaktor lain pun menambahkan bahwa versi Alip Ba Ta memiliki keintiman yang membuatnya seolah-olah sedang menceritakan sebuah kisah pribadi. Meskipun tidak ada vokal dalam penampilan Alip Ba Ta, mereka merasa bahwa suara gitarnya seolah-olah menggantikan lirik dengan sempurna. Emosi yang biasanya tersampaikan melalui suara Chester Bennington di lagu aslinya, di sini tergantikan oleh sentuhan halus dari jari-jari Alip Ba Ta. Mereka bisa merasakan kepedihan, kerinduan, dan perasaan kehilangan melalui setiap petikan gitar yang dilakukannya. Para reaktor sepakat bahwa apa yang dilakukan Alip Ba Ta di NAM ini adalah sebuah seni dalam dirinya sendiri. Mereka memuji tidak hanya keahlian teknisnya, tetapi juga caranya dalam menyampaikan emosi yang begitu mendalam. Ada sesuatu yang sangat manusiawi dan nyata dalam cara Alip Ba Ta memainkan gitar, yang membuat mereka merasa seolah-olah mereka sedang mendengarkan seorang teman yang menceritakan sebuah kisah kehidupan. Pada akhirnya, mereka semua sepakat bahwa Alip Ba Ta bukan hanya seorang gitaris berbakat, tetapi seorang seniman sejati. Penampilan 6 ini membuktikan bahwa musik adalah bahasa universal yang bisa menyentuh siapa saja, di mana saja. Mereka berharap bisa melihat lebih banyak lagi karya Alip Ba Ta di masa depan, karena apa yang dia lakukan tidak hanya menghibur, tetapi juga menginspirasi banyak orang. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video selanjutnya bersama channel 2BAK. Admin ucapkan terima kasih banyak telah menonton.